Welcome everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number one team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. 48 Sports College Football, we stay with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off, get things started. Fair catch, called for and made. Fair catch, called for and made. Handoff to the lone back. Handoff to the lone back. Got room at the 35. Got room at the 35. Really nice pickup. Really nice pickup there as they have it out first down. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another first down. Winning the day by running for another first down.
We go back as far as you want for the Oregon teams. The ones that were good, we go back as far as you want. The Oregon teams, the ones that were good, the physicalness, they were built on the running of the football, the physicalness.
Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And the defense had that one well. In the backfield, it's Johnson. And the defense had that one well. Just a short game there.
You're matching it in against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel. You're matching it nickel corners, linebackers, against safeties, or nickel cornerback. Nickel corners are virtually uncovered. Third best.
And the defense knows him under after a very short game. And the defense knows him under after a very short game.
Might not be a big game now, and those down the road runs take a toll. Might not be a big game now. They tend to turn into down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games. They tend to turn into bigger runs.
And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Space, nice job by the wide receiver. You're going to drag route, find a little space. There it is. That QB, y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, that's why they got the look at that QB, y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. This is an opening drive of the game, still in their own territory. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on fourth down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Got the quick pass. They're throwing for it on fourth down. But he has got the quick pass. Rolling with the first down. Right out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with the first down.
I didn't have the first guy to have better tackle. But because you missed the tackle, I didn't have the first now got a fresh set. But because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set.
Looking for a gap. It's James. They finally make the stop at the big run. He's ready to move those sticks. They finally make the stop at the big run. He's ready to move those sticks for the first down.
This guy going early in the game. I think it's doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, this guy going running back in. They're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back
Just can't pull the trigger and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Just can't pull the trigger and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Really nice special. When you talk about Alabama, you have to have disruptors, especially in defensive line. Guys that can, first of all, line up in different positions on the defensive line. Guys that can backfield. That's what this guy is doing able to do throughout his career in the backfield. That's what this guy has been able to do throughout his career.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage, second down. Don't do that anymore. Whatever they did on very long second down, don't do that anymore. Looking to the big tight end. Very long coming out. And this is dropped. Looking to the big tight end. Pass. He had a. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a.
This is a point where you just gotta be able to focus on critical down and distances. This is a point where like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you gotta make the catch. Game like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you gotta make the catch.
Line up to run it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Run it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot him. And the punt gave him no opportunity for where the officials spot him. And they certainly gave him no opportunity for a return. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's got a little room. He'll pick up the gun to give to the 13. He's got a little room. He'll pick up 6 out to the 13.
A bunch of yards to make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense. Make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
To the air. It's Milrow. He's got it down the left side. He uncorks one deep. He's at the 10. He's got it down the left side. And once he found daylight, it was Kenny for the door, baby. And once he found daylight, it was Kenny for the door, baby.
Getting nice start for this offense. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in the rhythm. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in the rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Aggressive play calling on that drive makes it 7-0. They get the long aggressive play calling on that drive. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Has to pay it off. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away for the fair catch here. You'll call for the ready to go back to work on offense. I can't think of anything that frustrates an offensive coordinator more than ready to go back to work on offense, having no points to show. I can't think of anything that frustrates an offensive coordinator more than holding the ball for a long time and having no points to show for it, David.
Areas first downs, yards, that's not what they look at.
It was mental errors last
You got to execute those critical areas on the field.
You got to get those things erased. Yeah, it was mental errors here on this drive that led to negative plays. They got to get those things erased and pull it back together here on this drive.
We'll put some points up to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The RPO.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver
and a good job of
when you're
coverage
facing
by that defense, just a short
because
pickup.
your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches them. Your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches them.
And that ball is picked off.
Really nice
just
job.
A small return, but a big play as they have it now to the 45.
Remember, it's a nice job in coverage. They've got their eyes on him back there in the pocket. And they just let him, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket. And they just let him feel
and
like...
it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that's just a great play by
the defender. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender. And
second down after that incompletion. This defense will try to keep everything in incompletion. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. This defense will try to keep everything in front. It's complete to the left. Looking really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense to get the first down. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. This guy's doing a lot of things well. The Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
They built it around. And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. Bryce Young, really good passer.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown instead of second down. He was the incomplete pass. And the second down would have been at the back, goes in motion. Instead, second down. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. The back goes in motion. And he takes it all the way. They wants to throw on second down. Touchdown, Alabama! And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Alabama!
Touchdown. They thought coming into this game, they were going to have some damage through the air. That's now their second take advantage of, and they've done that so far here. They were going to have some matchups.
The extra point to finish the drive.
They could take advantage of.
They've done that so far. Touchdown drive. And they had the extra point to finish the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Back, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here. Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
They're firing on all cylinders.
To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. They're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate.
So it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense. It's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the RPO, complete. A spender fella, and he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a complete down. A spender fella, and he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one,
No doubt,
and
Reese,
it'll be a
because you're
first
worried about his
down.
legs, the read game,
You
all the
always
stuff
have to
they
be
can do.
aware
It
of the
opens up
running
the
threat
passing
from the
attack. And I
Oregon
think when
quarterbacks,
you've
but
seen
here
the
getting
Ducks
business
teams
done through the air.
the ones that have
Reese,
enough you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do, it opens up one passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout it, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off
drive off the ball on first down.
the ones with the best teams.
They're getting chunks of yardage. Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Trying play action. Moves away as he feels pressure. Just gets rid of it before the heat. And passes in, complete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free away as he feels pressure. Third down. Just gets rid of it before the heat. And passes in, complete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't try to get it football. It's incomplete, and fourth down is a little tie.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking
He
everything
took
away,
a hit
forcing
as
the
he
incompletion. Now it's decision time.
the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's cut.
What do you do here? Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion.
They're
Now
certainly
it's
not
decision
out of
time.
field
Fourth
goal
and
range
short,
here, but
in
they
field
want
goal
to try
range.
to
What do
pay
you do
off this
here?
drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on fourth. But they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on fourth. Running back goes in motion. Checking the play. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Finds his man enough for the first. And they'll finally get it down after a terrific pickup. On fourth down, they're taking to the air.
That essentially would have just been a cheap-shot field goal.
And they'll
on that fourth down.
get it down after a terrific pickup.
They're going to have to be conservative. That essentially would have just been a cheap-shot field goal.
Nowhere to run on that one.
On that fourth down, they decide to go for it, throw it. I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts
Nowhere to run on that one.
to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play. I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him.
They'll go to
and he
the ground.
reacts downhill.
He's
Uses his
dropped
speed
behind the line
to get
of
to the line of
scrimmage. That'll be a
scrimmage and
loss of
create the
3.
negative play. And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a
They'll
little
go to
bit
the
too
ground.
much. Everybody wants
He's
to try to
dropped
bounce the ball
behind the
outside
line
and
of
hit the home
scrimmage.
run,
That'll
but
be
in
a
college
loss of
football
3.
at this level, you just need to do a better job taking the running back, maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody
Using
wants
the
to try
back
to
as a
bounce the
receiver
ball
on the
outside and hit
screen.
the home run, but in
And
college
it's
football
pretty
at this
obvious
level,
there was a
you just
big
need to do a
hole
better
in
job
that
taking
screen,
what
and the
defense
defense ran right through it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
They get a tackle, great job on defense. They did that film study. Third down, and they're trying to dial up the screen, see if they can get these pass rushers way up the field, but no can do. They get a tackle for loss on the play, now setting up fourth.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the right. Incomplete, and the defense holds.
And sometimes the best defense is
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
He had a chance
Fires
to
to
make
the right.
He just drops it.
Incomplete, and the defense
Pretty
holds.
good defense, but sometimes those breaks defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but
He wants
you
to
take those
throw.
breaks when you can get them.
Looking to the big tight end. He makes a catch. Can anyone catch him? He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Looking to the big tight
Yeah,
end.
and you see some quarterbacks
makes
that
a catch.
hesitate to throw the ball.
Can
I
anyone
love it
catch him?
when you attack the
He
whole
found
field.
plenty of room, and
Middle
he
of the
gets it
field
to
and
the
being able to throw
39-yard
over
line.
linebackers in between
Yeah,
safeties.
and you see
is a
some
big
quarterbacks
skill.
that hesitate
Show that
to throw
defense.
the ball.
You will attack and you attack the whole field.
He will step
Middle
out of
the field
bounds,
and
but
being able
not
to throw
before
over
the big
linebackers in
pickup and
between
a first
safeties is
down
a
for
big
this
skill.
offense.
Show that
The
defense.
Crimson
You
Tide
will
snaps it
attack
from the red
every-
zone. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams. Up tight. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first half performance. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first half performance. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Pocket starts to collapse. What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get into the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get into the score.
And that's how you make plays. You got to make sure you got him in the pocket. You cannot give up contain your defensive ends.
No return coming. You'll call for the Bearcat.
This guy's going to scramble and try to make plays. You got to make sure you keep him in the pocket.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. No, they find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
This is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some
chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. This is an opportunity.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down. You got to get some 22. And then pressure just quarterback changing plays at the line. Defense. They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Throws to the wideout. Oh, picked off. Bringing it back. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. And he's going to take it all the way back. Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, Bama. Picked off. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt, when your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring.
I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now. They're about to kick it away, and the defense possibly can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can about to kick it away, and the defense possibly can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops some momentum into the break. And Oregon has it back, and here
to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right here in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, generate drive right here.
And you're right,
obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right here in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Looking to pass on second down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Looking to pass on second down. For a chunk play. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Explosive. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Getting some heat. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Getting some ground to cover to pick up that. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the air, it's Gabriel. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Quarterback checking off. There's a timeout on the field. To the air, here late in the first half. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be. Goes at the 22. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on third and long to the defense to adjust. 22. A shot toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
Nice shot by the defense. They're mixing up their look.
A
They're
shot
third and
toward the
long
end
in
zone.
field goal range. They
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive
They're
play.
able to break on the ball. Nice shot by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball.
Fourth down, going to the air. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown Ducks! On fourth down,
Man,
going
nice
to the
job
air.
getting the passing game going.
It's complete.
Big, man.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown
Maybe the second half we
Ducks!
keep airing the football out. Nice job getting this passing game. Who knows? This is big, man.
And the extra point splits the upright. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And the extra point splits the uprights. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He gets a block. Gets it up to the 37 on the return before he's knocked out of bounds. Oh, he's going to take a chance. He gets a block. Gets it up to the 37 on the return before he's knocked out of offense. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not back.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it slips through his fingers. That would have been a There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
That's not an easy throw to hit.
I want to be aggressive.
I'm
not back.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
The quarterback has got to put that in an area.
And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
It's not an easy throw to hit, I will say. Dagger throw, it takes time to develop.
Dropping back,
You really got to
it's
sell the
Milroe.
route. The quarterback has got to put that
Looking
in an
left.
area and anticipate
And
the
it'll
throw.
be
Just not on
incomplete.
the
This
same page.
defense is physical in pass deep. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board for the break. These DBs going to give a little cushion. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board for the break. These DBs going to give a little push. Waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. This looks disastrous. Oh, on his way back he goes. A huge loss on that play. We've got a timeout down, but the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half. Sends it the other way for halftime. On his way back from the 20. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage as the hands team makes a short. That'll bring us to the end of the first half. We head to the studio for halftime.
You just had a little bit of a break. You rested. You told your club we're going to come out. Now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside. Even though we're winning and we failed, now this defense better step up and respond.
He makes the stop at the 33 as the hands team makes a short and a first down.
Man, how about that?
Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs.
You just had a little bit of a break. You rested. You told your club we're going to come out. Now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside.
Looking to move it through the air.
We failed. Now this defense better step up
Quarterback
and
on
respond.
the move, still looking. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and the first down. And the punishment has been extended down.
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense. You feel good
Looking
about
to move it through
take
the
away
air.
a pass, and what does the
Pressure
quarterback do?
coming.
He pulls
Quarterback
it down
on the move,
and just
still
shows
looking.
the speed. Basically
Finds a
becomes
crease
a
at the
running
20.
back. Takes it all the way to the house.
Kept it and he's
Makes
past
your
the marker.
defense look silly.
Touchdown time! And the extra point has been extended. They have a 35-7 lead.
Talk about
That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown.
Pulls it down and just shows the speed. Basically becomes a running back.
The kickoff unit
Takes it
about
all
to go
the
to
way to
work.
the house. Makes your defense look silly.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Called for and made. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on this last drive.
They sure did.
Ready to go back to work on
some
offense.
momentum. So now it's on this
There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on this last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense.
Onto this huge off again. His ninth vision hasn't been up to speed. He's right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Touchdown, Alabama! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
You got to go out and try to get it all back here.
Don't get rattled by that last pick six. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on first and 10.
You got to put it behind you.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
And how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this.
Knocks it away.
You can't let that play beat you twice. Nothing's working. Got to go out and try to get it all back. This is the nightmare scenario. He's already been picked off 3 times. That one got swatted away. Lucky it wasn't another interception. This quarterback is not playing with a ton of confidence. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He fires a bullet to the right. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Nothing's working right now in the pass game for this guy. This is the nightmare scenario. He's already been picked off 3 times. That one got swatted away. Lucky it wasn't another interception. This quarterback is not playing with a ton of confidence. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Quarterback moving. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage. They've got it on the 22. Cashing it in for this offense. And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he runs fires downfield. Touchdown, Oregon! The tackle is made, but he's got a precision blocking up front. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he rolls into the house. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And that one is picked off in the end zone. Open lane, and the running back followed him beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line.
That deficit's still pretty big, and they'll try to get it right back and cut into it with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to Here's the snap, looking to throw. And that one is picked off in the end zone. That deficit's still pretty big, and they'll try to get it right back and cut into it with an onside kick. The Tide offense rolls onto the field, but the hands team is able to fall on it. These corners going to give them some space. Trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Wants to throw. It's Milrow. These corners going to give them some space. Wants it all. Trying to get to it. And he got smashed just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Will tack another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going after it all. And they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a touchdown. Crimson Tide. They're just about ready to kick it away. Has started. Lining up to tack one more. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going ready to go back to work on offense. With that long touchdown pass, time they took it down the field for a touchdown. They're just about ready to kick it away. They could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a
back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They're so used to being having that dude. They score here. We're in for a dynamic, so usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming with the football.
Defense just a short game. Now they were able to get the 36-yard line back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get his down. You want many guys swarming with the football, trying to get that elusive guy.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. He's looking to throw you. Using him out of the slot. It's just been unstoppable. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Ducks are marching down the field.
I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him. And they've really featured this guy today.
Quickly complete.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He's going to put up huge numbers.
Using him out
this is a big part of the offense week in, week out.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
So you can't get hands on him. And they've really featured this guy.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster.
Trying to get the defense to show his hand.
Numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out.
And it's incomplete. A missed opportunity. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And he'll be incomplete. A missed opportunity. Yet another big play in this passing attack. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run.
We're going to need you later on.
And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
And these little touch passes.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
That counts as
just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run.
Push passes.
And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
So hard to seal that.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks.
Coming down the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long
that counts as
they'd love to pick up a few,
which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
And the stomping has commenced. They'll try to add another to their lead.
It's so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the dark edge. It would be a long field goal. Work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown. And the stomping has commenced. They'll try to add another to to their lead. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And Oregon has it back in here and drives out 4 plays. That fourth down, and they finish it up with the final last drive, coming courtesy of that giving out pass. A scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision making. Decided to go for it, we didn't get it.
To the 25.
Jesse didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football.
Back and here comes
This offense has been in these situations.
That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive.
It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute it.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision making. We decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football.
Nice ball. This offense has been in these situations.
Lays it out here, take the field.
Catches the
it's a
ball.
fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and
Catching
execute
up the field.
He lets it fly. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted inside the 20. And he'll run it into the end zone. He's at the 50. Down, Ducks. Past the 20.
And what a nice
he just
ball.
set sail for the end zone after the pick and
lays it out in
into a
front.
2-point
Catches the ball, and nice
Still
job
down
catching the
big
ball.
here in the third quarter, but if you can recover this onside kick, you might get in the end zone, and it's intercepted. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20. He just set sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point. But this is just the type of still down big here in the third quarter, but if you can recover this onside kick, you might get back in the game. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got it on the move. But this is just the type of field position and the beatdown has ensued. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Touchdown tie! And the beatdown has ensued. Headed off the left upright, no good. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 20-yard line. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Fires on the run. And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires on the run. First down to start the drive after the break. He was so close to wrapping up this Gabriel with a score. Unloads to the right. Face off period. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in there.
First down to start the drive after the break.
In this game, they haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
Unloads to the right. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. I don't think that's the way they do that play.
Well, I'll give this offense at this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Looking to pass inside the game as they threaten to pick up trouble. We're down to the 13. I don't think that's the way they do it. Up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage. That time they hand it off.
On that running game,
you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space.
They love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Catch in the middle. It's James. He's all the way down the ground after he gets enough just spectacular execution.
That's kind of the advantage of
See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal.
Throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first. And with the stuff there, Jesse,
in the middle, it's James. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just thinking.
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter.
See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal.
In a bind.
Third and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I think they stay aggressive because they know. And with the stuff there, Jesse, they got that 3 in their back. This little third to mid-range. You got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter, giving him a run pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Nice job by the defense. College football down. So much more physical. Stopping the offense, shutting down that. I think they stay aggressive because they know really good job by this defense. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Trying to take it himself. Shakes off the defender. And a good solid pickup for the defense. Touching down at this point in the game. He'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground.
Blowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down.
He's loose at the 15.
Really good job by this defense.
And he's running in the open. He'll take it himself. He's at the 40. Shakes off the defender. And a good solid pickup for the defense. Cuts him down. He'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns for the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the round is on the touchdown.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas. Keep putting up points. Keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. On that last drive play, goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left
and
points
he's
on the
run
board.
it
Let
back.
that one get away from them. They look like
nice
they
job
are
executing all of the assignments.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize
the Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
They were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. Let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here.
Trailing by this one. It was a good drive, so you've got to remember that. They got to realize I got to bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost
close in on him.
I'm a little bit surprised on the interception. Ball here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot. Ball is incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of the back end of this defense. So they're letting it fly.
We can bring more speed on the field.
Got it behind the line. It's Hayes. He knew
break
exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first
I'm a little
down.
bit surprised they're still
Here's
throwing
this
the football
offense
here
with
this
a
late
fresh
in the
set of
game with this
downs.
kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete.
They'll
But
ride the
obviously
running back
they're
and
still
leave it
seeing
with him.
matchups that they want to
They'll
take
make
advantage
the
of the
stop,
back
and he
end of
gets
this
4 on
defense.
the play.
They're
Ball's
letting it
at the
fly.
25. Got it behind the line. It's Hayes. Down at second and 6. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Motion quarterback trying to get a read with a fresh set of downs. A shot toward the end zone. And they're going to score again. The running back and leave it with him. As they just make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25. Solid pickup of 4. They'll try to add another to their lead. Back to motion quarterback trying to get a read. A shot toward the end catch in the end zone, and they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. No return back coming. To throw. It's fair the fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And Handoff from the shotgun coming. He'll call for the fair catch. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. First down here with time for maybe one more play. They'll go right back to him. Nowhere to run on that one. Off from the shotgun on the carry. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Off the ball like that.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. The running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward. They'll go right back to him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He wants to throw. He's taking pre-snap motion in the backfield. And it goes through his hands. Only time. It'll be a delay of game. Right there. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything is going on, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room.
And it goes through his hands. Only have an explosive play right there for the team. Will be grabbed at the 30-yard line.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything is defensively, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to.
He wants to take the top off. And he's left with no option. He just threw it in.
And this defense has put a game to the just can't allow that to happen defensively. All the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before. And he's left with no option. He just set up in the red zone.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the ground and set up in the red zone. Rally here late. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. He's got it on the run. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. 4 yards on first down.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And they immediately can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. They got beat up today.
But operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense. Because today they've been like.
And there is no point in out of bounds after a short pickup. The offense stays on the field.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays.
The quarterback gets hit again.
It can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. They got beat up
trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it.
Got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense. Because today they're going to have time to throw.
There is no point in a field goal here, so the offense stays on the field on 4th down. He's got it.
And the quarterback gets hit again.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Timeout call by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
He's going to pass. Shoots it to the left. Stands in and takes the hit. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And how about this
timeout call by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
They're not worried about early and down, still trying to execute their offense, still trying to make big plays.
He's going to pass. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And that's a good stop.
That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds.
Let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be this offense. They're not worried about the clock. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? About early and down? We're still trying to execute this offense, trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And there hasn't been a lot of positive
That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here.
Can we get a stop?
Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech.
Let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Moves around to clear up the vision. Trying to escape and get it himself. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. To say today's game has been highly anticipated is an understatement. Number one versus number two, and that's really all that needs to be said. As we'll see, the number two team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, college taking on the number one team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. Who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown? To say today's game has been highly anticipated is an understatement. Number one versus number two, and that's really all that needs to be said. As we'll see, the number two team in the country, the Georgia. They're going to try an onside kick on the opening kickoff. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive. first quarter, you're going with the onside already, then I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Motion from the offense. To the air, it's back. Zings it complete to the right. At the 40, there he goes. And he picks up the first down, and he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
That's an absolute strike right there. Going to be some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because this guy's going to be on.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Safe completion on the screen. Man, you got to get hats around this dude. He finds the crease. He's down for 27.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, and he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Third down and short is exactly what you want on offense because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, third and short. Now set up in the first and goal situation.
Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. And he won't be able to get it as the defense gets him down to the 1.
And quarterback trying to understand he gets zone coverage. All you have to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Trying to power it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Dogs! Lining up to tack one more on that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Fair catch, called for and made. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Coming after it. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside of the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top, otherwise...
Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Georgia!
And the free safety going in the middle of the field, you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage, make a big play for his defense to score some points.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
At 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest and pound that rock.
You know, on a third and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry. And the quarterback and the receiver, they just couldn't get on the same page. Now it's up fourth down.
Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. And the double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Looking for more room. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Yeah, how about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. Sometimes the quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in and disrupting the time.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Receivers, you know, they might be something the deep end, right? Like they're always right according to them. And I tell you what, it's hard to be a quarterback because when they do throw that hand up there, you want to throw them the football. You want them to have confidence. You want to force feed them. You want them to really have that.
And he breaks into the open. Run out of bounds just before he can get it into the end zone. And now they're set up 1st and goal. And that big gator on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. Dropping back, it's back. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team out there and ready to go. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not.
And the quarterback pulled up 2 and sacked at the 12.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. And he just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And they swarm him under.
Great job on the offense. Listen, even if you sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crosses across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QBs have to understand, when I'm going these zones, I got to manipulate guys in my eyes. I might have to go a little more direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there. Still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Off play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-way scoring drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move on. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Looking for a big game. And slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. 3rd and 10, still back up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving to 6 for a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, quarterback's patient most of the time. That drag route's going to come over.
Dropping back is Gabriel. The quick out. And he'll have to check his feelings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Quickly to the tight end. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Leaves it with the back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting a quick throw. Everybody dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
When you're around midfield, the analytics will tell you so much better to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, looking to pass. Extending the play. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Not a lot of room on the return, but he already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at 46. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
And he's got it inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Etienne. Touchdown Bulldogs! Made the grab and finish the deal in the end zone. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Fair catch, called for and made. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After throwing the pick on the last halftime, Jesse?
We're going to find out a lot about this.
Looking to take a shot. And he's thrown another interception. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gets his team the ball at the 37.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks and 2 straight drives. Their guys have been all over the field making plays when the ball's in the air. D coordinator's got to love that.
Takes the handoff. It's ETN. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. They're going back to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game's gone, they're just trying to find things to go off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent. Things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently.
This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. He'll take a shot. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! Now they line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 41-yard toss for 6. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time for a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, Dave, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find an easy completion here and let him get back into it.
Yeah, or find an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this off.
Intercepted. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Georgia! How about that D coming up with a play like that? Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
There it is. That's so awesome. Your defense, you study all week on what's coming in, what routes to be ready for, and then you jump around and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Give to the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
Coach is always hard about staying ahead of the chains. And when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Hard running there. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. First down here for the offense. The give on the inside. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Trying to get the corner. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one obviously is the politically correct answer, but you want to find a guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Everybody holds their breath when this guy has the ball. On defense now, you got to stop the bleed because you're allowing one of the best at his position in the sport of college football. Now have back-to-back catches. You better be anticipating this up.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
Nice job by this offense. Really scoring, trying to get it. And now listen, it's not halftime.
He's got it in the end zone for the two as they draw a little closer. They're going to try to climb out of this hole going for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football and the hands team gets the job done.
Only in the first half, I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense is going to do. You've got to take the pay for gambling.
Trying to find his man on first down. With the catch, it's Evans. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays and defense finally able to make the stop. Inside the 15, first and 10 for the 14. Looking to move it through the air. And to the end zone. Touchdown Bulldogs! Lining up to tack one more on that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take the end of this drive. We'll start at the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here.
And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. The tag. Touchdown Dogs! A great return for a touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And the extra point just hacks a little bit more on this huge lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. No return coming, he'll call for the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Finds the tight end. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Looking to the big tight end. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. They made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long through the 28. It's caught.
Well, listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon. There's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him.
And it's caught inside the 20. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly and you get your eyes on the quarterback and you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
Caught in the backfield, it's Etienne. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Got his man downfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires left. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. On the run from inside his own 5. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Whittington. He was bold to...